Air Force Club take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So off we go then. Hernandez. Mudryk. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Di Maria. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
E o gol! Aos 7 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Aktukolu, under an awful lot of pressure. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Spread neatly. He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Air Force Club with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
This their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Aktokolu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the keeper's got it again. Quarter of an hour played. Hernandez.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Air Force Club are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, super ball. Great hit! He's scored! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's the hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Antonio Silva. Air Force Club have scored 2 quick goals here. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. Mudryk. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Conte. Oh, here's a chance! Florentino Luis. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Antonio Silva. And he's had it nicked away. Hernandez.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Florentino Luis. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hit into the middle. He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Florentino Luis. Ball played for Kokcu. Florentino Luis. He's looking to set free a runner. Di Maria. He's had it taken off him. Chooses to go cross-field.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Kokcu. Well, there's a probing ball. Aktokolu gets into some space. Mudryk, and he's onside. And that is expertly dealt. And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Air Force Club ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chance here to counter. And the shot's on here. Air Force Club can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was alert to it. Air Force Club come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Florentino Luis. Antonio Silva. It's Florentino Luis. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Di Maria. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Air Force Club 3 up and in almost complete control. And he's managed to get free. Big header! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Florentino Luis.
Público
And it's Di
presente
Maria.
na partida de hoje. 62.005 espectadores.
Antonio Silva cuts it out. Air Force Club do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hernandez. He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substituição.
Air Force Club have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. And he's gone backward here. Hits one! He's kept it out, just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared away. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a quick ball upfield. They get a throw in. Air Force Club making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Antonio Silva. Oh no, this does not look good. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's really well cleared. Air Force Club have, after this, one further opportunity to make a... He's had a hit! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Air Force Club are having a ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Mudryk couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Aktokolu.
That's good play from him.
Aktokolu has been caught there, it's a foul. Mudryk. Mudryk! He's put his foot right through that one.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substituição no time do Benfica.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Has a shot! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
E o gol!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Camisa 18.
Air Force Club are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
5 minutes to add. Hernandez aimed beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Back to Kolu. Gets a good foot in there. Shifted upfield. Look at the space here. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's delightful. And that's it. Air Force Club can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.